10-sec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom's security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit. And I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
Don't say I don't know.
I have no idea.
Nuh-uh. No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien.
It's... Oh, come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh, God. Oh, God!
Who is he?
It's... Retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That Retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened.
As city representatives, the obvious question you're going to ask, why CTOS 2.0? Why is it right for the Bay Area? The answer's simple. Connectivity. We're standing right in the crossroads of technological advancement and human development. As technology finds its way into every aspect of education, health, government, and business, the CTOS creates a common language to connect them all. So the question becomes, why wouldn't you want to help us write the dictionary? Thanks to extensive work done at Bloom's Chicago labs, CTOS 2.0 comes equipped with cutting-edge predictive algorithms. CTOS does not simply maintain a routine in its smart city. Not only is it analyzing and reacting to data, it will make important decisions based on an assessment of possible outcomes. With visibility points throughout the city and a network of millions of CTOS-enabled devices, the software has unprecedented knowledge at its disposal, and it's growing smarter by the day. One of the most exciting CTOS 2.0 features is the integration of our software into consumer vehicles. By brokering deals with the top auto insurance providers, we can offer large discounts to responsible drivers. Car owners will voluntarily install CTOS devices to help us monitor traffic, help with law enforcement, and to provide emergency services. With CTOS 2.0, you can expect less speeding, less traffic congestion, and fewer accidents. And in the case of a major emergency, the CTOS can be granted limited control over the car itself.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
Done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Oh, yeah!
Holy shit! He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
Yeah, he's gone. We're shutting down here.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit. Fuck. Or I could just... Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit and send someone to check him out.
on.
I've got to move! Control, it's DedSec. Send more cars. Help me out here! We have DedSec sighted. Require additional hands.
Hold it right there.
Help him.
Where the fuck am I go?
Josh! Okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense? Freedom's last line of defense.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, your hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck. I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
Hold on.
You what?
He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. Do you have the time?
Oh, yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
Fucking ping this motherfucker. Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a goddamn good time.
That was a sloppy first mission.
Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Okay, come on. Get the fuck Yo, who Whose place am I in?
Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I could love you so. Makes it so very hard to know. Cause I love you so.
Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations, so hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
I can't believe I'm getting this. Your car will still be there later.
Yeah.
By the way, applying for jobs.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, huh. Right. Huh. That's right.
Okay, guess that's good. Oh.
Come on, focus. No, not on that. There.
Oh, jeez. Let's not talk about that. Oh, that is a clothing shop. Oh, I'm stupid. Oops. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna just go on foot.
Small dogs bark the loudest.
There's something I like to see.
Bloom's health program is. Got any others?
This all seems pretty damn cool.
I can't just let that slide.
Ooh, too bad.
Oh. That's what it does.
Ow! Hey! Ah! Oh! Hey! Leave that!
911, what's your emergency? Get a cop here fast. There's a carjacking. We have your location. Police are on the way.
It was fine. Just fine. I think this was just another bus. People try so hard to get into your head, and I get it. That's their job. But they just fail so hard.
Hello.
So hard to be their friend. Right like that hostage negotiator. Remember that one?
Whatever. Yeah.
All right, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the controls. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the story stuff. What?
Get out!
Whether you're a graduate, a student, unemployed,
Yep.
an immigrant, or a seasoned veteran looking for a change, the Job and Resource Fair is a great place to find a new career path. Let CTOS scan you and predict your next best job. You'll find the 14th Annual Job and Resource Fair at the Cow Palace this Thursday and Friday, sponsored by Bloom Industries. Remember to dress to impress. This may be the first day of your next best job.
Dang it. Whatever. We'll leave it on. Yeah, let's just see what we can do on foot.
Had I the heavens embroidered cloths, enwrought with golden and silver light,
And rot?
the blue and the dim and the dark cloths of night and light, and the half-light.
Oh, rhyming light with light. I like it.
Hey, I'm trying to be romantic here.
Honey, I already love you. Fancy words from a dead man aren't going to change that.
That's it. Next anniversary, we're going to that topless restaurant.
This person.
You're lucky today.
Dios mío, qué horror.
Huh?
Pero tú vas a seguir siendo mi imbécil.
Discúlpame.
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit, but it was enough. My paladin was down to 1 life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson. Hi.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need 2 things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app.
All right.
Don't worry, that was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damage CTOS dealt him. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him. The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. The Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely. Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Hey, I'm over here.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, dead sex walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty, hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now, I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show. Full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HTC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HTC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HTC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime DedSec material.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
What's up with this crap? Oh man, you have got to be kidding me with this.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
Hey, how's the startup?
You know me.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the
on the
price
list.
of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Come on, asshole, move!
Hey, salte de mi carro.
Hey, don't make me come out there and whoop your ass!
What the hell are you doing? Get down from there! You ignoring me? Hey, I am trying to talk to you! Jackass! Snakehead! You go to hell!
Learn to drive, asshole!
Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way. That's a pretty cool drone.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, racing drones is the most fun you can have with your socks on. You should get one. You can go swooping around the hills of San Francisco, get a bird's eye view of the entire city. It's great.
You know, I might just do that.
CTOS is
Once you get a drone, you'll see the city in a whole new way, my man. You gotta get a drone, man. It's so much fun.
How can people keep buying this new Dawn bullshit? It's obviously a money-making scheme disguised as a New Age church. These things usually target the uneducated and the elderly. But I'm seeing intelligent, well-spoken celebrities flock to it. What is going on? And how do I get in on the...
Ay, puta madre.
¿Qué chingados estás diciendo?
Ah, this is bullshit. Oh, I don't know. Ay, ay, ay.
Move!
Oye!
911, please state your emergency. Es una emergencia. Stay calm. We have you on CTOS. Police will be there shortly.
Jesus!
spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Welp, I had no way of getting down. Oops, first death. Great. Allies near me. Need to nope. Shortcut. Not a good shortcut. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, nope, not good. Okay, no. Seriously? My TV was about to turn off. Can I get these cars? No, I cannot. Call reinforcements. Oh man.
Make it stop!
Think he's gone? Fuck, man.
Guess I'll take that.
not one of us!
Eyes open. Find the little shit.
Wait.
Holy! Stay alert!
Fuck this. I'm done looking.
Wait, hang on. Hear that? Search everywhere.
Get in there and find that bastard.
Search the area. We need to track him down. We've got visitors. Get rid of them.
Oh boy. Oh, let's not. Oh, jeez, let's not do that again. No, no, no. Wow. Let's try to find a different shortcut. Still don't know how to mute the radio. Yeah, let's do that in a different time. Oh, there's the car. Oh boy. Everything is fine. Oof.
I've got a new Bobo track the world has never heard before. How's the soundboard coming?
Yo, a Bobo dates, bitch.
Oh, perfect.
So, how do we contact Carcani?
I'm gonna visit his mansion. I need to see his face when we do this.
Spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City.
I got it. I know. I have to go do that. Do.
Time to mess with the farmer clown.
This ass face deserves it.
Hello?
Sup?
Sup? Who is this?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
Holy shit. I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid down some hot tracks.
Really? Fantastic.
Yup.
Can I get a sample?
Born and raised, born to crave. Head is blown the fuck away. Feeling lucky, you ain't the hero of the story. You don't go out in a blaze of glory. Make my day. Tell a Bobo sent you.
Damn! That's dope! That's your best work yet.
You're welcome.
And this is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
Yup.
So how do you want payment?
The bitch better have my money.
I do. I just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check it.
Ah, there. That's the routing number?
Yup.
Uh-huh. Sent and confirmed. You got it. This is awesome, man. This is like a dream come true.
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
What?
They say God made man in his own image, but God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
No. No. No, 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 no. Oh! What the shit? No! What? Come on, what are you guys doing to me? Why me? Come on! I'm a good guy! It's just business! I got shareholders, bitches!
Guys, he just donated 20 million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
Retro, feel like stealing some primate intel?
You got something for me?
One of their lackeys in your neck of the woods. Hack them for what they've got, but make sure you don't get caught. You know how primate do?
Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up,
No,
man.
no, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound. We need a big screen. We need to be comfy.
You're right.
We need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
No, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
In a world where technology connects everything. I'm not looking for justice, goddammit. One man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice. I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber catastrophe.
Cyber Driver. Hit him with the code flurry, Chip. Jimmy Siska is... Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me, or die. Devin Von Devin.
We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin. They're just script kiddies.
Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal.
Cyber Driver.
Action hero, badass. Talking car. Admit it, Josh. The car is cool. You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real? It wouldn't have us a ton of followers.
Yo, first, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DeathSec. And we'll look for the car.
Why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
Let them. Don't worry, Cyber Child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
HMP Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the dreck that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DeadSec.
I'm gonna make this my last mission, and then I'm gonna call it there. To get better at the controls. And yeah. Nobody's talking in chat. That is fine. I don't talk that much either.
Stick to the street, idiot!
My car is this one.
You guys thought that movie was gonna be good?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, you said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to be $1 million cyber-tastrophe.
I know you're trying to get my goats with that word.
I don't want that, man. Keep your goats.
Why would Galilei allow their name to be sullied?
You mean cyberized?
You can keep trying, but it will never be funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. If those scenes were what they chose for the trailer, yeah, the rest of it's gonna be jack shit. And why they chose to target DeadSec is curious.
Well, Chicago was a big deal.
True. Anyway, don't worry. You and me are prowling the information highway to seek out our own cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this. And I promise I won't say cyber anymore.
You know, after this, the cyber world will never be the same.
Whoops. one saw that. Of course.
Strange. And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
No, serious. The dude comes into the restaurant. He pushes her. No, man, he pushed her right up against the counter there. The chef, well, we call him a chef, right? He's not a chef. The guy cooks like fucking dog meat, and he calls it, what's he call that shit? He calls it filet mignon, whatever. It's like French, or I don't know. Anyways, he pushes this chick up against the counter. The chef comes out with a frying pan and fucking lops his head off. It was badass.
Oh boy. Those mistakes and those messages.
So many friggin' eyesores in this city. Billboards everywhere. I remember when billboards were only put up by the highway. It was like TV, something to catch your interest on a boring drive. Now it's just sensory overload. Everywhere you go, someone's trying to sell you something.
What is this?
Oh, that's just repeat. Those guys don't care if I'm in there, right? Let's hope not. Do you care?
Okay, guys, I'm in.
Keep hoping they'll bring the car into the studio, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna grab a selfie in the driver's seat.
Sure, that'll be a nice souvenir for when they can your ass. I overheard some of the crew complaining that the car...
Hold up. Do I have any research points? No, I do not.
Such whiners. It was built by a company that builds rockets,
helpful.
and it fucking talks, and it's smart.
I'm not taking any chances. Okay, that's the guy that I have to worry about. Okay, yep. There.
We're running out of organic kale smoothies at the craft table. Could you please send out one of the PAs to fetch some more?
That was helpful.
salvage this as best we can.
Just do that. Oh no.
Hey guys, we have a spill in the honey wagon. Can you send somebody to clean up this mess? We're running out of organic kale smoothies at the craft table. Could you please send out one of the PAs to fetch some more?
Don't run. Be advised, we have reports of previously identified target near your location. Over.
Trying to do that sneaky, but it didn't work. Come on. Taking no chances.
Here we go.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
That's it. He's trying to get a hard line to the press.
Oh, oops. Oops, I canceled the audio clip. Find the access key. Oh, it's up here.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Beat it, punk.
Okay, okay.
Jesus! I mean, what the hell am I seeing? Hey, get out of here, dead set.
Hey! Get this guy! I'm lost. Never mind. This fucking city!
I found it. We got the full script of Cyberdriver.
What about the car?
I don't think it's on site. We'll find it. I'm heading out now.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Oh! Everybody's doing it. Even my girlfriend.
Hey guys, I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
Where's my car?
She updated her profile pic. Go look. Hang on. What? It's the same pic again.
Marcus, I have a paparazzi contact who knows where the car is. He's waiting for you. We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
Okay. I feel like that'd be... What? There we go.